Yeah, I look good with the goatee, don't I? Yeah. Right, making sure we are indeed live. I mean, we usually are, but you never know. Technical difficulties and such. I really don't have long with this one, so I'm gonna make this quick. Okay, testing, testing, testing. They are, but you never know. Okay, here we go. Okay, good to know that that's working. Just setting things up. Set it up, set it up, set it up, set it up, set it up. Yeah, set it up again, set it up again, set it up again. Right. So, badoop. Okay, so. Just be right there, be right there, be right there. And yeah, that'll do for now, I guess. Right. Okay, so let's get straight to the topic at hand. So, to my shock, I found out last night that Val Kilmer passed away. For those of you who don't know, Val Kilmer was a prominent American actor who appeared in a wide variety of movies. A wide variety of movies that I've admittedly yet to watch. But obviously, he was rather fantastic in all of them. So let's see here. Still getting used to this share screen thing. Right, so Val Kilmer, right here. He sadly died yesterday. He did have a very ill condition. He had a throat cancer, and oh man, they digitally altered his voice in Top Gun Maverick for clarity. Oh man, that's sad. That is sad. So Val Kilmer was, of course, Iceman in the Top Gun series. Man, one of his first roles, and then one of his last ever role. His last ever role was Iceman in Top Gun Maverick. Man, oh man. Man, watching that film again, it's gonna hit so differently. It's so hard. I mean, I personally think that the first Top Gun is a bit overrated. But yeah, Iceman definitely left an impact on that series. Man, oh man. He was a character in Willow. He was also, he depicted Batman in Batman Forever. The Island of Dr. Moreau. I've heard so much about this one particularly. Oh man. Prince of Egypt, one of my all-time favorite movies. He's the voice of Moses and also the voice of God. Very interesting filmmaking choice to have the voice of God, the voice of consciousness, the voice that makes metaphysics possible. That voice also be the same as Moses. I think it's quite a thematic fit for that movie. It really powerful vocals with that performance. Well, those two performances. Let's see. He was in Tombstone as well. Now, where was that role? Yes, that Tombstone. And it had Kurt Russell in it too. And Sam Elliott. I've yet to see Tombstone. I have a DVD of Tombstone. It's one of Doug Walker's favorite movies, and he portrayed Doc Holliday in Tombstone, a very romanticized history, the same way that Braveheart is. I've yet to see that, but I heard that Val Kilmer was it's one of Val Kilmer's best movies. I'll need to watch that when I get the chance. let's see. He's in a variety of other movies, but I think those were his most significant ones. And he will be missed. Let's see. What else have we got here? Just checking in. He's got this website here. Let's check it out. Just give me a moment. Man, oh man. Loving memory. What did he sell? Large artwork. Batman painting. Mark Twain paintings. No products. Oh, that's disappointing. Val Kilmer, one of the most prolific actors of the generation. Roger Ebert said as such. Man, youngest student ever admitted to the drama department at Juilliard, Kilmer made his feature debut in the comedy Top Secret. Oh, wow. He also starred in the musical of the Ten Commandments as Moses. Interesting that he was quite fond of that role. Very interesting indeed. Yeah. It's sad to see Val Kilmer go, but man, what an impact. Tekken Combat. Hey, Tekken Combat. How are you? Glad to see you here. Glad to have someone like you here. This isn't going to be a very long live stream. I'm just going to acknowledge the passing of Val Kilmer, who was Iceman in the Top Gun Maverick series, the voice of Moses and God in the Prince of Egypt. He was also in Tombstone. I've yet to see that movie. But yeah, Val Kilmer is gone, and my condolences to his loved ones. So yeah, there we go. So now, whilst I have the space and opportunity, in fact, do any of you have anything to say about Val Kilmer? Good morning, I'm fine with yourself. How are you doing today? I'm doing really well, thanks. It's quite sunny today, and I was out with a group of people, friends. Well worth it. Man, it was quite shocking to hear that Val Kilmer passed away. So I just thought I'd bring that up, just pay my respects. So moving on to the next topic, I wanted to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. Because there were some other details that I missed out on because I was very limited on time. But fortunately, I was able to take the time to find out some other significant details, namely the fact that during the Switch Direct, well, Switch 2 Direct to be precise, they announced that for the Nintendo online eShop, they're going to be releasing Nintendo GameCube games. And in reaction to that, I thought to myself, yes! 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 Oh man, I wanted this. I really wanted this because I care about preserving legacy games. And this is brilliant because the GameCube era of games had a lot of brilliant games. Like Wind Waker, there was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, one of my all-time favorites. They're going to be re-releasing Soul Calibur 2, especially the version with Link in it. So that's going to be preserved. So yes! Thank God for that. Because a lot of people consider Link to be the best fighter in the entire Soul Calibur series. It would be interesting to have him fight alongside Heihachi from Tekken. It would be interesting. But yes, the GameCube is coming along. I'd be curious to try out like F-Zero and a few others. Man, yes! Just sign me up. Although, there was something rather troubling about people. Now, looking at the prices here, I'd say that this is about the same price as the PlayStation 5 approximately. Emphasis on approximately. It's approximately the same kind of price because I remember purchasing the PlayStation 5. It came with like a download code for a game, and this is no different. Basically, it's the console with the download code for Mario Kart World, which looks amazing, but people have been saying just how ridiculously expensive these games are. And I was talking to a friend, and he said that he didn't want to support AAA companies with that expense because it would just endorse other companies to do the exact same thing, and then people are going to lose their money, and then the gaming industry is going to get worse in a way. I mean, that is a pity. At the same time, this could very well encourage people to save up for the next 2 months until it releases, unless you really are just that desperate to, pre-order it. Like, who am I to stop you? But I wouldn't recommend it. I've noticed physical copies are going to be more expensive than digital copies. I'm not too bothered by that because I consider physical media to be trophies, prizes. Because with physical media, once you got it, you got it. It's not going to be altered. It's not going to be taken away just because you got offline. It's not going to go away. Once you have it, you have it. And it's good to have physical media. Yes, it takes up space in your house, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. So if and whenever possible, I'm going to get physical media. It's worth the price. I'd be very keen to play Mario Kart World, especially. That game looks amazing. Donkey Kong Bonanza. They've altered Donkey Kong's character design so that he's much more expressive, and I like that approach, especially given just how bombastic this open world traversal kind of game looks. It's pretty fun and interesting to see Donkey Kong have these really big open expressions. It's kind of a merging between his classic drawn design from like the retro like box art days combined with his more modern muscular form. It's a nice combination. And I think the overall Nintendo in general is going for a new kind of style going forward where it's a bit more plump and cartoonishly rubbery, but kind of in a nostalgic way that calls back to the original while still maintaining the core aspects of their modern designs to make them recognizable. And I like that approach. It's different, but it's a good kind of different. I'm not complaining. What else is there to say? Accessories, that goes without saying. There's going to be special edition versions of certain games. It would have been pretty interesting to if all of a sudden they announced like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Switch 2 edition with new fighters, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I think we should be thankful enough that Sakurai is going out of his way to even make a new Kirby Riders game. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And I'm short on time again, so thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Scott Slinker signing out.